Welcome to OS Engineering. Today we'll be doing another exercise for beginners, and today we'll be designing this key. So let's get into it. Like usual, I'm gonna click on show all the planes and then click on front plane and click on sketch. Start by drawing a midpoint line from the origin. And so you can see in the diagram the distance between the two circles is 50, so I'm gonna put down 25 over here so that we get 50. Now I'm gonna start drawing those two circles, so click on circle, and then so it says circle's 20 in diameter, so I'm gonna put in 20 here and here, and the outer circle's 35, so I'm gonna type in 35. Okay, so now we have to make that connections between these two circles. So to do that, I'm gonna make these two circles fixed, so just click on these two circles and then you can click on fix and click OK. Now those two circles are fixed, so when you make them fixed, the line turns from blue to black. Then I'm going to use the perimeter feature. Click on perimeter and then click on the tangent of one of the circles, and then you click on the tangent of the other circle, and then you drag it. So you can drag it around to change the orientation and the size. So I'm gonna drag it out a bit and just click, and you can see on the left side it is asking for what dimension, and I'm gonna put in 50. Yep. Then click OK. Now what I'm going to do is trim the rest of the circle because we don't need it. And now we got the connection between those two circles. Now what I'm going to do is draw a center line from the origin. And if you look at the diagram, it says 87. So I'm going to type in 87. And then I'm gonna use the midpoint line feature from here. It says 10 millimeters, so I'm gonna put in 5 so we get 10. And I'm gonna draw a line up 45, and then across 10, and then down. I'm gonna just delete this line because we don't need it. I'm gonna draw another line from here, and it says 5, so I'm gonna 5, and same on the other side as well, 5. So we gotta make the connection like we did with these two circles over to this point and that circle. So we'll make this a fixed sketch. Made it fixed so everything, all the lines turn black. So I'm gonna use a perimeter. I'm gonna use a perimeter feature. Click on this line and the tangent of that line, and I'm gonna drag it out to here. So if you notice over here, you can see they're giving you a dimension, and I'm not sure, but I think that's the dimension of that circle. I might be wrong, I'm not sure about that. But if you're, so the dimension we need over here is 25 radius, so if you're close to 50, it's gonna make it easier to draw this circle. Type in 25. And then we get the connection between that circle and that point. Then we click on trim and trim the It's a circle we don't need. And now what we're gonna do is use the mirror entities feature, and then we're gonna click on this arc, click on mirror about, and on the center line, and then click OK. So we made all the connections that we need. Now remember to delete the lines, the midpoint line over here. Click OK. And also trim the excess circle that we don't need. We have sketched the key, and go to features, extrude, and then I'm gonna type in 20 because it says 20 in thickness. And then we go to the right plane, click on this area, and then click on sketch. Now we had to make that cut over here, so I'm gonna use midpoint and snap it to the midpoint over here. I'm gonna type in 5 so that we get 10, and then go up 35, across 10, and then down 35. Then we're gonna go to features and extrude cut. Click, so the extrude cut is 20 millimeters. It's already in, so I'm gonna click on OK. So there you have it. Now we'll change the material. Go to edit material and then search for brass. Yeah, so we'll type in brass, click on brass, and click on apply and close. So we got that the material is now brass, and we get the texture and the color on it. And there you have it.